First, that you are, Derek. Welcome. No, let's do 60%. Why can't I do customization? Because it's still the early access. What's up, everyone? So, I know yesterday I said about potentially doing a D&D stream tonight, and I might, you know, play something else later on. But this is Below the Stone. This is a game that I played on the first 15 just a few weeks ago, actually. Scrolling back in the chat a little ways. There's no way it was that long ago. Hold on. It was an episode where it was like all demos. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Below the Stone. Wow, episode 59. Okay, I wasn't that far ago. So we played in an episode of the first 15, episode 59, we played Below the Stone, Bread and Fred, Turbo Overkill, and Arcade Sundown. That's right. That was the episode where we featured Arcade Sundown. But Below the Stone got the 15 hours please rating. It was a really cool kind of action roguelike, go underground, dig and be a dwarf, you know, until you can't anymore. And it was just a demo, but now they have it out in early access. You can actually get it for a bit of a discount right now. It's $2 off if you get it. Oh, trailer's playing in the background on my other screen. So yeah, it's early access. So definitely check it out. It's $17.99, but it's really cool because they Stroll Art Studios, as it says, you know what, here, let me pull this up. Can I pull up Steam? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, you know what, actually, let's bring up a different one. Go. Oh, there's my whole Steam client. We don't want that. Yeah, so as you can see here, they have the new change log. So a lot of cool stuff in here. Like I said, it's added layer 2 of the generated caves, new biomes, ores, monsters. So many new decor objects added to layer 2. Cave sweeper shotgun, blunderbuss, traveling mole NPC, mole themed items, a couple more secrets to uncover. Introduce the tin sword and copper axe to balance out the assortment of beginner melee weapons. Actually, so I have no idea. Oh, okay. So roguelike, to give you an idea about what a roguelike game is, it is a game. So Rogue was actually a game back in the day where you played through it, and when you died, you started over. Okay, that was the whole thing. You had to get as far as you could in one run. And it was kind of about learning the game. You learned how to get farther each time you played it, but in a lot of cases, the game would change certain things. So like the map would be different, items would be in different places. So you had to get better at the game over time. There was really no way to just like beat it the first time around. So that is a rogue. That was the game Rogue. Rogue like are games like that where when you play through it, the expectation is that you are going to die, and when you start over again, you take everything that you learned on that last run and you apply it to the second run, and you get better and better. Now, there's another category of games called Rogue Like, or sorry, Rogue Lite, Lite, that does actually carry stuff over from game to game, and that's kind of more what this is. So when you die, you actually retain the gold you keep and that you found, and that can be used to buy upgrades and stuff to get better. So we're gonna make a character. I played this on the first 15. I loved it, so we're gonna play this again. Grombluk. Oh god. Let's Google a dwarf name. Dwarven name generator. Go to fantasynamegenerator.com. Get a random name. There we go. Thorbreck. I'm up for the name Thorbreck. Body. No, yeah, body's fine. Yes. Oh, that's right. We'd have to go through the tutorial again. That's fine. All right, hold on a second. Probably had that down as far as I did for a reason. But yeah, this game, have I played Heartbound? I can't say I have. I've never heard of it. My streaming phone's off. Oh, that's weird. I keep getting shorts from the guy who made it. What is it exactly? Game I was referencing was Oh, you're talking about, yeah, Glenn, you're talking about Deep Rock Galactic. Funny enough, my friend Andrew is playing that right now. Motherfucker. Sorry, one second. So wait, what is this? Heartbound, a game with an ARG in it. Yeah, I hear you up there. I have to get my phone oriented. There we go. Talked about this time and time before, but a cheap alternative to, if you're ever looking to stream, a cheap alternative to a $150 Stream Deck is a cheap little $20 Android phone that you can download the Elgato app onto. And for one screen, it's free. So there we go. Heartbound. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let's see what that is. Stop playing in the background. Heartbound. See what it is. Oh, that's way too big. It's a non-traditional role-playing game about a boy, his dog, secrets, and sanity. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's fairly old. That's, huh. It's about 5 years old. Right. Welcome to the land of the living blacksmith. All right, cool. Hello, King. Yeah, I'm going into the cave. I'm the foreman, been here for 96 years. Yep. You give me the missions. I know what to do. Pirate Software is the guy I've been seeing show up on. Oh, nice. Nice. I find a lot of glowweed, so let's grab that. And we'll do the bats. I got no monies. What's up, Imogen? Yeah. I need to sell stuff. Come on. Get some money. Okay, so I have enough now that I can get that. I'm gonna sell. No, I guess I'll put that in my inventory. Let's wait. What? Is there not a weapon? Huh. All right, let's do that. Let's craft that. And we'll craft that. Cool. Let's go in there. All right. There we go. First run of Thorbrick. See, there's all that. Already there's glowweed. Yep. There we go. So, oh, it actually goes up in there now. Interesting. And I think before it would go to your inventory as well. Huh. Glowweed is really good because it does exactly what it says. It's a weed that you can eat. Or you can use, and it makes you glow, so you can see things around you better. Need to start excavating. All right, what do we got further up here? I ain't finding shit down there. Oh, nice fossils. Remember playing this, you've been playing this, Beyond the yeah, no, I have played, I've played quite a bit of this. Hold on, let me heal up a second. As far as the demo, I probably played it for like 6 or 7 hours. It's literally Minecraft 2D. It's a, like, yes, the main core game mechanic is that you are underground mining. That is very true. The difference is that in Minecraft, the idea is that you are mining to get better resources and you're living in a persistent world. Whereas with this, I'm eventually going to get to a point where I've completed these 3 objectives up in the corner, and then I have to leave the underground. And I have to go back up, and I have to trade out my equipment, get better equipment to do better missions, and like keep building and building and exploring even further every time. Also, this is the new character. Oh, wow. I mean, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, like right there. I just completed one, so now I can escape if I want to. Thought I heard something. Lead Fury Hammer, iron ingots, and platinum. Okay. So he had some crossbow bolts. I'm not too I actually wouldn't mind getting my hands on them. Oh, wow. It's 7 for one. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you, dude. Shit. Come on, eat, 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 eat. I mean, I will admit, roguelikes definitely aren't for everyone. It's monotony. You know, it's you're basically playing the same game multiple times. And in fact, you might get a bad enough RNG that the moment you jump into the game, like the moment I get in, I could like walk a corner and there's like some enemy that'll outright kill me without prejudice, and you know, I lose everything. But that's kind of also the appeal to it. You never know, you know, what your next run is gonna be. And did I just pick up guano? Yeah. You never know exactly what you're gonna get, so it adds to an element of surprise. The other reason why I definitely prefer roguelikes has more to do with the fact that if I'm like getting ready for work and I want to just sit down and just mindlessly play a game, I don't want to sit down and get into like a story or like a big long, you know, drawn out thing that's going to take me hours. I want something where I can sit down, I can maybe do a run or two in the span of 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and at the end, I feel somewhat accomplished. Like, I feel like I did something. You know, be it that I saw a new item or that I, you know, got some gold for my next run. That's kind of the appeal to me. That's always why I've liked them. It's because I'm not committing to a lot of stuff when I do it. Ooh, a couple more bats. I need to eat. Bitch, I saw you over there. All right, cool. We got we got some glow weed. There we go. Now we can see a little bit further. Hey, fuck you. Yeah, give me your arrows. There's a skeleton. Oh, shit. I was literally just about to say, if there's a skeleton, I wonder if there's more enemies over here. You want to say I have night vision? Wait, you mean I have dark vision? It's like the skeleton catches you by surprise. It's like because of how dark it is, catch me by surprise. I have dark vision. All right, fuck you. Man, I feel like that is, yeah, that only has a 45-second cooldown. Previously, that thing had like a, I want to say that had like a 2-minute cooldown in the demo. I used to have that for a while. I mean, I can understand that they would want to make it a little bit more limited resource. It is very overpowered having this much brightness and being able to see that far. But I gotta eat these mushrooms. Oh, fuck. Come on, we gotta find some around here. I'm finding all these little itty-bitty monsters, but it's gonna be like a... At the end of our work today, there were people giving out trinkets and stuff like physical, typical recruiter stuff. One of the things, they were goggles for spotting weed. What does that mean, goggles for spotting weed? Like marijuana? Like THC weed? How do you have goggles that do that? I mean, I'm not a part of the culture, so it's beyond me how that works, but that's kind of crazy that you'd have somebody handing those out. Oh, yeah, here we go. We get some tin, baby. Ooh. Okay, so this has to be one of the new biomes they were talking about. Oh, it was a military event, huh? Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. I could have gone the whole night without hearing you yell penis in my stream, but I guess I won't know what that's like for another day. Ow. Fucking hell. It's crazy that that was a military recruitment thing. And they're like, these are goggles that allow you to spot weed. Oh, what is this? This is bronze? Sick. Oh, it was, okay. I get you. I see what you mean. Recruiting for military for support staff. Oh, stuff. Oh, that's right. That's right. You work in food. You work in food service or something like that. Not remembering. Dun, 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 dun. I want to go down and see this slime biome. Community club on a military base. Interesting. You're a federal employee. Oh, so you're one of the feds. I see. Oh, motherfucker. I don't like the fact that when my mouse hovers over my hotbar down there, it, like, stops swinging. I do the only job that I'm qualified, getting abused by middle-aged white people at a drugstore. It's my only skill in life. I'm an easy target and somebody that people look at and go, I want to yell at this guy and make all my problems his. And work for people that say, I don't want to deal with this problem. Let's make it his. Wait, did I just take damage from something? That's weird. Man, nice customers. That's crazy. I have okay customers here and there. I'd never say that any of my customers are, like, pretty nice. I'd say I maybe have a few that are tolerable at most. Yeah, well, when you work on the service industry. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You are dealing with military, and so there's a level of instilled respect. Oh, fuck. I was about to say, come on, there has to be a mushroom around here. One that I can eat. Oh, fuck, the skeleton, no! No! I gotta be very careful right here. What the fuck? How did he hit me on that one? Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Oh, it does have very similar monsters, because slime monsters, bats, and skeletons are classic RPG monsters. I mean, that goes back to, like, it goes back to, like, old school Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy and stuff like that. Arguably, you could say Minecraft has the same monsters as every other game. Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. I think I've pushed my luck. See, this is the thing about roguelikes is you want to keep going, you want to keep pushing, you want to see what more there is, but the more you push, the more risk you take. Okay, actually I should probably deal with this bat. Yes. Okay, good. Give me these. Is there any more bigger mushrooms? I don't. Okay, there's a slime there. I don't want to deal with that slime. We're gonna go back. We're gonna eat these mushrooms. And that should put us up about 50 health. 45, okay. Oh, 40, fuck. All right. Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, I mean, if that's the first one you play, that makes sense. All right, so now we're gonna call in the escape pod. So now I have to defend this area while this loads up. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I really wish one of them would drop a potato or something. There it is. Come on. Yes! Holy shit! We made it, and we got all the challenges. $200 gold. All right, what's in the next one? Whoa, we got some wood. Nice. What's in the big one? Yeah. So I just got iron ore. That first one was better. That first one was better. Oh. All right, so now that I have all of that, I can go and buy stuff and trade. All right, I forget what you trade. Okay. You know what? I have enough money to actually buy the armor. So I might as well buy that. There we go. Okay. Blacksmith told me he wanted to give you something. Should be across the way. All right, cool. I forget what you can do. Oh, that's right. You're an alchemist. Oh, yeah. I got to get the shit, make potions and stuff. Okay. All right. I'm going to put all this in there. Nope. I want that there because I want to be able to switch back and forth easily. What's up? What's up, homie? Cool. So I can make ingots, torches. I might as well make as many as I can. So I have tin. So we're gonna make a tin axe. What is better? Ah, damn it. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna see what's better. Tin. Oh, copper's 100% better. All right, well, if that's the case, then I'm getting a copper pickaxe. Yeah. All right. So I've only 1 copper, but I have plenty of tin left. I can actually pick up the tin helmet. Has a slightly higher resistance. Isn't whatever is rarer. Yeah, it is. Usually. Oh. I mean, I don't have enough for iron. I wish there was a way to, like, right-click it and see just the stats. Because arguably, if it is more rare, it normally is going to be a little bit stronger. But also at the same time, it could be that it has, like, different things. Because, for example, yeah, so you can see right here, the tin axe actually has a faster speed because it's lighter. So, and it also has less knockback because, again, it's lighter. Shorter reach than a sword. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, then I'm going to craft a sword as well. 1.4. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. All right, well, that's fine. We got a lot of stuff we can get eventually down the way. Yeah, I knew about this. Cobalt on a stick. Oh, I had linen before and I traded it out. Interesting. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. You were supposed to give me something, right? I have no more coal. What is this? Can I just throw stuff away in there? Yes, I can. Okay, well, I don't want to throw stuff away. I'd rather sell it than anything else. Oh, that just shows my resistance. Okay. Let's organize this up a little bit. We're gonna put that down there, and we're just gonna leave that there. We're gonna keep that over there, and we'll put you away, and we'll... you know what? Actually, we're gonna put that there, and we'll put you there, and you'll be over there. Oh, I can actually just roll my mouse wheel and switch between them. That's good. Okay, because I can put, like, light on one side, healing on the other side. Okay. Sweet. What are you, Uncle Pennybags? Oh, sweet. I can put stuff away. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this is the other thing. Yeah, I found this out over whenever I was playing this before, when it was on demo. This is the way that you keep stuff from one save to the next. So, I'm gonna... guess we can hold on to some of that stuff. All right. Well, let us go. Oh, wait, we got to get a mission. We got to get missions again. Ooh. I don't know what rosalite ore is, and I've never seen it, but I am going to take the glow weed again. And you know what? We saw a lot of slimes. Not necessarily gonna see more slimes this time around, or as many. But Thorbrek is ready. Thorbrek is ready to find slimes. I just realized, like, this area is all self-contained. Oh, yeah. Getting all kinds of fossils. Why can't I get that? I guess I need iron or something. Damn, more fossils. Shit. If I only had a quest to get more fossils, this would have been easy peasy. God, this music is so calming. But I know at any moment I could have a cave-in. What's north? Fuck you, bitch. I got a crossbow now, too. Eat a dick. The sound of that dying bat was just... Ugh. Sent a shiver down my spine. Ooh. We got something interesting there. Some like slime orb. Damn, I still don't have glow weed that I can pocket. Fuck. There we go. Okay, so let's move that over there. Slime ball. Where'd the music go? I just realized that. Huh. Ow, what the fuck? Aw, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Where the fuck is the music? All right, hold on. They don't want to give me music. Oh, there we go. Huh. I was like, you know what? If they're not going to give me music, I'm just going to play my own. I was going to turn on one of my radio stations. Oh. I wonder if it's like, I forget what game it was. There was a game I played a while back where it was like, in order for like a certain material to fall before you could like actually just harvest it. It was kind of like a Minecraft thing where, you know, you're collecting ores and ingots, but it was pixel based. It was like 2D based, and the thing was that you had to you basically had to chip away everything around it so it would fall out. Like, you could not mine it yourself until you could only mine it with the same material, so you basically had to make it fall out of whatever structure it was in. No, give me that. So I still need to kill big slimes, medium slimes. What? Are there spider webs? Oh shit, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, give me that glow weed. Give me them shrooms. What the fuck, was there two of you in there? What were you doing in there? You creepy little things. Oh, wow. So we're doing pretty good at packing away the glow weed. Okay, 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 okay. All right, we're now in the territory of fuck around and find out, okay? Oh, there. Oh, fuck. All right, so here's the thing. Those purple guys, those are like mushroom. Those are mycinid. Those are like mushroom folk. And I think they're psychic. I think that's like their whole jam is that they are psychic. And they will fuck me up. If they're anything like they were in the demo, I don't even want to risk hitting them. Like that is how iffy I am about them. Do it. Oh. Oh, God. All right. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, it slowed me down. Oh, wait a second. Kind of forgot that I had the, kind of forgot that I had the crossbow. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, those things just fuck me up. The one time that I played, and I fought them, it didn't slow me down, but it, like, gave me this poisoned condition. And all of a sudden, I was just taking persistent damage. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Shut up. Sound like the old cartoon, the old kids show, The Wiggles. Oh, it's like, ooh, woo. Oh, shit, copper. Fuck yeah. That was a nice little deposit there. And yet you did it. I forgot what they did. I mean, I'm a man of science and, you know. Oh shit, we gotta heal. I'll say this seems like one of the most chill roguelikes. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty relaxing. There's, like, other than, like, oh, fuck, what the fuck are you? Got a warthog. Oh, shit, it can actually arc. Got some potato boys. Fuck you. I need one more medium slime. That's all I need is one more medium slime. Walk around, find out, bitch. Oh shit, we have so many mushrooms. Gives the consumer a glowing complexion for 2 minutes. Whoa, look at that, that's sick. Got some fossils. I don't like that. What did I pick up? Spider eggs. Interesting. Okay. Okay. It's a mushroom, but spooky. That's amazing. Oh, shit. I kind of feel like I need to go back the way I came because I was finding... Oh, whoa, 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 what the fuck, bro? And cobalt, man. Crazy. Crazy. I just need to find one more slime. Why is the journal blinking? Probably because it's giving me information on all of these things in here. Yeah, these are all like new entries for monsters. Gonna break a wall and walk right into a giant ass spider. Yeah, I am. Oh my god, so much copper. I'm gonna have full copper armor after this. Oh, fuck you. All right, back into a normal biome at least now. Oh, what the fuck is that? I don't even know what that was. This is iron. I can tell because these look like teeth. Looks like a tooth for some reason, but like a molar. Damn. Oh, fuck you, bro. Yeah. Oh, fuck you, bitch. I'm coming for you. Oh, hey, I got one of their heads. I can now make a kobold on a stick. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I'm out of fucking crossbows. Damn it. Please just tell me that's all they do anymore is just slow you down. I can deal with that. I can't deal with whenever they, like, tick to your heart. All right. Okay. Damn it. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. That's a good number of bolts back. So thank you kindly on that. Gotta eat again. I need one more medium slime. One more medium slime. Shit. Oh, what is that? That's a health potion. Sick. That's new. Something purple. Yeah, I didn't figure I could. being able to take pot shots on those, just good. The fact that they give me something with 2 minutes of light, that's worth it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? All right, two monsters, two generic ass monsters right there. What am I holding on to? Okay, we got to get rid of something. Yeah, add that. Why is that not? Oh, I have a ton of... Okay, I don't need these blue caps. I don't need... Fuck, what's all I need? You know, fuck it. Let's get rid of the mining hat. I can't... Well, no, I can use it now. I can hold on to it now. Oh, fuck you. I am so scared of even attempting to move across these plates. Ow. Bitch. I really don't need more bats. I need one medium slime. Okay. Let's eat that. Let's dig through here. Uh-oh. Keep focused on where I am. Make sure I'm under no... Oh my god. Holy shit. An hour and 20 minutes in our... We finally got our first cave in. I'm kind of surprised it took that long. My first cave in my first playthrough was in the first 15. Wait, can I just walk across this? Oh. I can just walk across it. Okay. Interesting. I have gold ore now. Interesting. You know what? Can I pick up that? Oh, I can't. Oh, well. I've light for a little while. What's that? Oh, okay. Can I please, for the love of God, just get a medium slime? That's all I want. The moment I get a medium slime, I'm gonna call the excavator and I'm out. Or the escape pod and I'm out. What is that? Fuck you. Pure Rose. Pure Rose, that's pure Michigan. What the fuck does that mean? Ow. Is this a monster spawner? Yes, it is. I've never heard the slogan, Pure Michigan. Nice. Lava fern. Interesting. Oh, oh, medium. Awesome. Awesome. That's all I needed. That's all I fucking needed. Okay, cool. Let me just kill these last two. Let me eat up. Re-up this. Switch to that. Call in the escape pod. And let's defend ourselves. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, what do we get? Nice, 200 gold. Ooh, dynamite. I don't even have spot in my inventory for it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put that down. Ham hocks. Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, that's really worth nothing. That's worth 80 gold, 40. I got a lot of stuff now. You know what? Hold on. Let me... actually, the escape pods are more akin to, whatchamacallit, something like Deep Rock Galactic. Where, you know, it's kind of the same design. Okay. So we have a ton of copper. Let's make as much this we can. How many do I have now? I have 15. So this, I have 84, and I don't have nearly that amount. So let's... yeah, let's bust that down a bit. There's a part of me that's thinking, ooh, two-handed iron axe. See, I only have, what, now? Oh, actually, hold on, let me go see what's over here in my coffers. Yeah, I have 4, got 10 copper. Not really worried about tin so much. I have a good bit of it. A lot of it, actually. Okay. So... my next thing should be an iron pickaxe. And I'd have 8 left. Which is enough to get an iron sword. Oh, it's enough to get the iron... okay, cool. So we're going to do the iron pickaxe. And we're going to do the two-handed iron sword. Sick. Okay. Now... we're going to do 18. That'd be 25. I'd need 40. I don't have enough to do all of this. I have enough. I have enough to do the chest plate and the helmet. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, look at us, boys. All right, so part of me wants to sell these things. The other part does not. So what we're going to do is we're going to load these down here, and these will be our backups. In case anything happens to us when we go out, we always have a set. So, and then we'll keep everything neatly organized in here. We don't need bat guano in there. Wood is nice to have in there. So yeah, well, actually, let's... all right, so copper ingot there. We're gonna put our coal in there. We got gold, actually. Let's put gold down there. You know what? Let's open that up. Give ourselves some more room. All right, so we got a lava fern. Don't know what that does, but we're gonna go talk to the alchemist. Let's take that just to be, you know, safe. All right. How much damage does this do now? 8. Oh, but it has a bigger reach. And this does... Oh, that's a 6 now. Sick. All right. So I need spider legs for mangle brew. Interesting. Okay, pure rose is used for an average health potion, so I need 5 of them. Regen potion. Interesting. A squared plus B squared equals rock destruction. What does that mean? Mining potion average. Does that mean that I'd mine faster? Interesting. All right, what do you have to offer? A bunch of coal, some regen, and some health potions. There's not much I actually have, so you know what? Let's sell what we have for now. We can always get more. And the nice thing is now I can use that to leverage those. We'll leave that in the bottom of our inventory for the next run. Let's put the wood away. You know, actually, let's organize that a little bit cleaner. Nice. I wonder, can I access... Oh, I got my hat back. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, fuck it. Let's just throw it in our inventory. It's the first hat. We got to keep the first hat. I wonder, can I access all my stuff from while it's in the inventory? Is it like an active inventory? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay. So that must be what the blue means. Okay. So I can make more of this. Considerably more. Let's... I need... What? I would need 17. Let's do that. I have 1 in there. We're gonna make gloves. We're gonna make shoulders. There we go. Resistance 2. Yeah, baby! And the nice thing is I can just... I can put those down in there, and I have a backup of a full set of armor. I have a backup of 2 sets of weapons and pickaxes, and I have plenty more supplies in case shit goes bad. So, man. Well, I was thinking about keeping going, but I actually think that's probably going to be it for me. Oh, what's down there? I haven't even gone down there. Like some kind of bar. Can I do anything down here? I guess not. Maybe later. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I just kind of wanted to play this a little bit and see what we had going on about it. But that doesn't mean the stream is over. That doesn't mean the stream is over. Because we can talk about some D&D stuff. That means we got to move over here to the tavern. Yeah, there was, so yeah, there's some really cool I saw earlier today. And I kind of just wanted to talk about it a little bit. So let me just adjust some things. I might talk about the book. I haven't fully read it. That's the thing. That's the whole thing. I haven't fully read that yet, so I still have to adjust that. I never like whenever it shows my bookmarks. I know it's not, I know it's a lot of pages. I'm not necessarily saying I haven't read through the whole thing. That's not what I'm getting at. Kind of what I'm talking about is I haven't read it to the degree that I would feel comfortable talking about it. Yeah, so, okay. So here's the thing. I actually really like this book. So to preface, the book I'm referring to is The Monsters Know What They're Doing: Combat Tactics for Dungeon Masters by Keith Amon. Okay. In fact, hold on, I'm gonna turn this window off because I gotta do something a little sneaky. I gotta do something on here. All right. Nope. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, there was. So yeah, there was a couple things I wanted to talk about today. I'm not going to be able to get into all of them, but yeah, we have a lot. I recently got a lot of books. I wonder if I can just pull it up from the site that I got them on, if they're still available. Is this it? Yeah, is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay, cool. So we can kind of go through this. Yeah, so so the book in question that I am referring to is The Monsters Know What They're Doing. Which, there we go. If you don't know what it is, there's the link. This is actually, and it actually says on here, Keith Amman, based on his popular blog, The Monsters Know What They're Doing. So this is a book that is basically the culmination of this blog, just put together. Okay. And as you can see on the right hand side, there's a lot. Okay. There's a lot. And you can go in here and for, let's pick one randomly from the front. You know what? Actually, basilisks was one that I recently like had the mind of like, let me go and see if I actually ran basilisks correctly in my library group. So let's look up basilisk on here. Oh, can I not actually see it on here anymore? The ones that got put into there? I guess not. Okay. One moment. Ooh. Oh, my neck is killing me. Sorry, just doing something on my side. All right, cool. All right, it's page 80. Sorry, I'm trying to pull something up here to make this a little bit easier. It's page 184. So these are all monsters you can find in official D&D content. Okay, so yes, they are monsters you can find more or less in an official capacity. Okay, here's what I wanted to pull up. I'll put this over here and we're gonna go full screen. So this is just a preview of it. I'm obviously not gonna have the full book on here, but this technically is the full book. It's not like referenceable. You're not able to copy and paste from it. This is from an AnyFlip site. I'm just using this to reference the information that's in here. So, and I do want to point out, this is exactly the same. This is pretty much the exact same formatting as what is in my book, just slightly like, you know, not the same amount of pages essentially. But I love how this is organized. So I ran an encounter with basilisks, and it gives a little bit of information. Like it says, the basilisk originates in continental European mythology and interestingly seems to have inspired the myth of the cockatrice, which may be why both have the ability to turn creatures to stone. Unlike the half reptilian, half avian cockatrice, the basilisk is all lizard and significantly bigger and tougher. With high strength and constitution and not much else going for it, dropped our game. The basilisk is a melee-oriented brute with a movement speed of only 40 feet, and yes, that is the actual movement speed of a basilisk. So this is using 5e mechanics. With a movement speed of only 20 feet, however, it's not going to have much luck closing to melee range with an enemy that doesn't want to. This is where Petrifying Gaze comes into play. Petrifying Gaze allows the basilisk at the start of a nearby enemy's turn to force them to make a con save. If they fail, they begin to petrify. This imposes the restrained condition, which reduces the enemy speed to 0 and grants the basilisk advantage on attack rolls. At the end of their next turn, the enemy must make another save, the result of which either sets them free or completes the petrification process. Thus, when a basilisk sees potential prey, it immediately and unsubtly, as basilisks have no aptitude for stealth, dashes forward, hoping to get close enough that its petrifying gaze goes into effect. With a wisdom of only 8, it's completely indiscriminate, going straight for whatever's nearest. Here's the one and only aspect of the basilisk shown any glimmer of wit. Even though it could, it doesn't use its petrifying gaze when it's only 25 or 30 feet away, but rather waits until it closes the distance to 20 feet. Why? Because petrification confers damage resistance on a target. Suppose a basilisk uses petrifying gaze when it's 30 feet away from Lissalai or whatever, this hero, and she fails her saving throw. On its turn, it can only move 20 feet close to her without using its action, and thus can't get near enough to bite. When her turn comes around, she fails her second save and turns completely to stone. Now the basilisk can finally close the distance, but she's petrified, and bite only deals half damage to her. Suppose instead it's only 20 feet when it uses petrifying gaze. Then on its turn, it can close the entire distance with its movement and use its action to bite the character while she's restrained yet not petrified. Now it has advantage on the attack, does full damage, and will get to do so again on the next turn if she makes her save and the effect wears off. That being said, if the basilisk has more than one enemy within 30 feet, it uses its petrifying gaze on everyone within range as long as one enemy is no more than 20 feet from it. All it cares about is taking down one tasty morsel. Everyone else is as good as turned to stone as not better, in fact, since they can no longer interfere with its meal. When a basilisk has reduced its opponent to 0 hit points, it doesn't stop attacking, but rather continues to bite for as long as its unrestrained foe lets it. Once its target's dead, that is, eaten, it strolls away sated. Basilisks have barely enough sense to turn tail when they're moderately wounded, reduced to 36 hit points or fewer, which, yeah, that comes into play. You know, that's a little higher than half. Like most predators, they don't like when prey fights back. They dodge as they retreat and they back away, hissing and keeping their eyes towards their pursuers and using petrifying gaze on every enemy within range. Once they're more than 60 feet from their opponents, they switch from dodging to dashing and run away in earnest. This is what DMs need, okay? If you are planning an encounter with a basilisk, this gives you exactly how to run them. You get them, they are going to go forward, brazenly forward, trying to petrify everything within range, and they are going to use petrifying gaze the moment they get within 20 feet of a creature, because at that point, that's where they can close the distance. If they fail to save, they can get that extra, they can get that restrained attack on it. And if shit goes wrong, they're gonna keep dodging and retreat as quickly as they can, keeping their eyes towards the pursuers. And once they're 60 feet, they're dashing, they're gone. They're smarter than that. Okay. This book has a lot of creatures, okay? I don't even know if it shows the whatchamacallit, the index in here. All right, does it have... Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, so we have the index. So we got, yeah, Aarakocra, Aboleth, Acolytes, Ankegs, Baylors, Behirs, Beholders, the different kinds of dragons, Bugbears, Bullets, Carrion Crawlers, Centaur, Chimera, Cockatrice, Cyclops, Cultists, and Cult Fanatics, different types of demons, Demi-Lich, Death Knights, devils, dinosaurs, different dragons, doppelgangers, yeah, all like most of the high fantasy kind of monsters, you know. And this is honestly one of the cool things about it, is that it's designed to help a DM get into the mind of a it's designed to help a DM get into the mind of these monsters and understand how best for them to attack. You know, right here, for example, Myconid, okay, I've ran Myconids numerous times, but to say that I've run them correctly is probably not the case. I've also ran a Shambling Mound, and I can't say that I've ever run it correctly. So yeah, this is unlike a lot of other books, okay, where, you know, where I would recommend, you know, sitting down and reading it. You know, I've often said, or I've often thought to myself, with, you know, obviously books like Sly Flourish, or Stibbles, or the Game Master's Guides, or even like the actual D&D books, you know, I really truly believe you're better off sitting down and reading through it. Okay, I'm not a fast reader. I'm actually a very slow reader. Like, truth of all, I am super slow when it comes to reading. The thing is that I will take my time as best I can to sit down and actually try to read through different books, because I want to take in as much information as I can. And even just having a reference to anything in these books is kind of what I want. I want to know where I can reference them. But this book, this to me feels more like a book that like I want to keep next to me as like a prep book. Okay, if I'm sitting down and I'm thinking to myself, okay, you know, let's I don't know, let's run God, okay, so let's say you're running Ghosts of Saltmarsh, all right, as a campaign, and or you know what, perfect, Journey Through the Radiant Citadel. Okay, let's say you're running this and you're going to run you know, one of these low-level adventures where you have some simple monsters in it. Okay, so we got commoners. Who else we got? We got commoners. Fuck, this might be the, oh, we got an acolyte. Okay, we got a good acolyte. We got farmers, dire wolf. Okay, so we got some dire wolves. What else we got? Oh, we got crawling claws. Okay, we got crawling claws. So we have, oh, we got even more crawling claws. We got cultists. Awesome. So we got cultists, crawling claws. We got some dire wolves. I don't know what I think I remember what a soul shaker is. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We'll look in the very beginning in the context. And let's see, we have crawling claws, page 320. So if you're somebody who's sitting down who's like, I don't even know what a crawling claw is, and for reference, a crawling claw is actually a disembodied hand that crawls and claws. So that's on page 320. Wait, Banshees? Hold on. I think these pages are a little bit different from mine. Oh, we need to go back. We need to go back a page. There we go. Crawling claws. Like Thing from the Addams Family movie, but not the original television show, in which Thing wasn't a disembodied hand, but rather a character who remained hidden. Oh boy, that's some information right there. Why is that? There we go. All right, let's reload. It's getting all right, 320. There we go. All right. The crawling claw skitters around independently, performing acts of malice. According to the Monster Manual flavor text, it once belonged to a murderer and was reanimated so it could kill again and again and again. Despite being undead, crawling claws behave more like constructs, following the instructions of their creators. Their only compulsion when left to their own devices is to act out their past homicides. They are slow and fragile, but their strength and dex are above average. Their ability contour is that of a shock attacker, which eschews prolonged combat in favor of doing as much damage as possible up front. Their only attack, the claw action, whose damage is meager. Is there any means of improving it? Well, for starters, the crawling claw has blind sight. This means not hindered in total darkness. Since it isn't, while other creatures are, there's zero reason for it to move around where there's any degree of illumination. In fact, whatever necromancer created the crawling claw should probably cast darkness to help it along, because otherwise its chances of accomplishing much aren't great. Next, it can climb. If it can climb, it can drop. And if it can drop from someplace unseen 5 feet or less above its target, it can not only it can gain not only a surprise round, but also an unseen attacker advantage on its initial attack roll, even against creatures with dark vision. Finally, it has good dexterity, so even though it lacks proficiency in stealth, it can make dexterity stealth checks with a positive modifier to the roll. And since it moves around only in total darkness, every other creature who might try to spot it using dark vision must do so with disadvantage. This is all the optimization we can squeeze out of this CR zero creature. It's good for a jump scare, but that's about it. But this in itself gives insight into if you're running crawling claws and you want some kind of like jump scare creature, take the part about the necromancer casting darkness. Okay, they would have like a hallway of darkness where these things are stuck to the ceiling, and when something shows up beneath them, they drop, you know, kind of like what are those? There's like, not ropers, there's it might be ropers. Yeah, these things that like look like stalactites that fall down on creatures. So something like that is good. All right, let's see, what pages are dire wolves? I actually don't know if dire wolves are in here, because they are they're more just like wolves than anything else, but I could be wrong. Let's see. I don't see them. I actually do not see dire wolves. There's only a few beasts in here. There's like sturges, dinosaurs, flying snakes, but cultists were definitely in here, and in fact they're fairly early on. They're like page 115. Oh yeah, here we go. Cultists, acolytes, priests, and druids. So this is going to have a whole section on different kinds of, you know, more natural or unnatural kind of casters. So here we go. 5th edition Monster Manual doesn't even do cultists the courtesy of giving them spells to cast. For the most part, they're just shifty commoners with exotic swords. They're not strong, they're not tough, they're not even stealthy. They have proficiency in deception, the only function of which, so far I can tell, is to either try and convince us they're not all cultists, just ordinary villagers going about their business, or for recruitment purposes. How would you like to come to our self-actualization workshop? Dark Devotion is an interesting trait, but not one that suggests any distinctive combat tactic. Normally, a creature whose only above average ability is dexterity is some sort of ranged sniper, but cultists don't even carry ranged weapons. And why on earth would a demon worshipper need to have slightly above average dex? What is the deal? Seems to me the only useful way to think of cultists is as commoners with unusually intense personalities. What does this mean? Well, for starters, their first and foremost priority is to not be discovered as cultists. If the player characters encounter them socially, they'll do all they can to conceal their loyalties. Only if their cover is blown will they fight or flee. The former if they outnumber the player characters, the latter if they're the ones outnumbered. They'll also fight to the death, knowing they could be executed for their heresies, but also believing that infidels such as the PCs deserve to die themselves. Aside from that, they'll fight with little sophistication as any other commoner. Cult fanatics, on the other hand, are no joke, mainly because of their spell casting kit, which includes Spiritual Weapon and Inflict Wounds. Spiritual Weapon is cast as a bonus action and continues to provide additional bonus actions over the next 9 rounds, making it an indispensable component of a cult fanatic's action economy. Inflict Wounds is a potent melee spell attack that does necrotic damage on a hit. My players call it the Bad Touch. Hey, that's also what we call it. Bad Touch. Compared with the Cult Fanatic's melee multi-attack, which comprises 2 dagger strikes for a potential of 2d4 plus 4, piercing damage 9 on average. Cast using a first level spell slot, Inflict Wounds does 3d10 necrotic damage, 16 on average, and boosts it to second level, 4d10 or 22. Other spells the Cult Fanatic can cast include Hold Person, Command, Shield of Faith, and Sacred Flame, all in all, a potent kit for a 4th level spellcaster. So As NPCs with high dex and slightly above average con, the Cult Fanatic has two plausible modes of combat: ranged sniping and scrappy melee skirmishing. In either case, having numbers, either other Cult Fanatics or rank and file cultists who can divide the NPC's attention is very important. If accompanied by rank and file cultists, Cult Fanatics will leave the toe-to-toe fighting for them for the most part, instead using Sacred Flame and Spiritual Weapon to do damage from a distance, at the cost of only 1 second level slot. However, before casting Spiritual Weapon, they'll cast Shield of Faith, another spell that requires a bonus action, but only when it's first cast. After their first turn, they can keep Shield of Faith going and also use their bonus action to cast and direct Spiritual Weapon. There are other tactical combinations Fanatics can use on PCs who require special attention. For instance, if they can cast Command to order a troublesome opponent to approach, then follow up their next turn with Inflict Wounds. They can drop Shield of Faith to cast Hold Person and paralyze a PC, then rain critical hits on them with Spiritual Weapon. Even better if that PC is already engaged in melee with one or more rank and file cultists, and enjoy automatic saving throw failures against Sacred Flame. They can command a PCs who's engaged with multiple melee opponents to scram, thereby granting every one of the opponents an opportunity attacks. Cult Fanatics, as their name suggests, fight to the death. That right there is a perfect summation of how, if you are planning an encounter with cultists and Cult Fanatics, say your players are exploring a town, there's some strange goings on, they find out that there's these weird people that are that have come to town recently, and they show up at night and they try and talk to some of the more influential or some of the like disenfranchised members of the village. And so the players track them, find out where they are, and they go and they confront them, and it's combat. Okay, there's some cult, they're worshiping some, you know, demigod or, you know, demon or what have you. So this is how this is what you can read. So this is kind of the point that I was making from the beginning. This is not a book that I would say to buy and sit down and read. I thought that's what it was. When I bought this, that is what I thought I was buying. I thought I was buying something that was going to help allow myself a better mindset of running monsters in general. In no way, shape, or form did I think this book was going to have specific monsters and like almost stat blocks in some cases where it explains, hey, this is their design, you know, this is a little more elaboration on them, these are what they can do, and this is how they would, here's an example of how they might fight and how they might, you know, act in combat. So to any aspiring DMs or to any DMs out there that have not gotten their hands on this book, go get this. It's less than $20. It's 533 pages from like it is upsettingly huge. It is upsettingly huge. This is one of those things that I regret not having sooner in my library. But you can be damn sure that I'm going to be utilizing this in all of my campaigns coming up. Also, I just want to say the art on the cover, it has a little slip cover. It's hard to see. Hold on. I don't want to switch to my other camera, so just take off the background removal. Oh wait, you can see it. It's on the screen. What the fuck's wrong with me? I love the art of it. I think the art of it is great. It's got a really nice slip cover, and it's it's like purple and green. It's got lovely lettering on it. But I feel like I would need to highlight it like a text. So I don't necessarily know if I would highlight this. I honestly think this is one of those ones where I would bookmark it. I would honestly get like little like post-it things and have them in there for like ones that are more commonly used. And I mean, honestly, the more common ones kind of are towards the front. Goblinoids, kobolds, orcs, gnolls, lizard folk, commoners, nobles, guards, thugs, veterans, knights, mages, archmages, and then you start getting into stuff like monstrosities. But like, I would separate it based on the monster type, because they have sections like monstrosities, dragons, giants, undead, aberration, fiend, celestial, fey, elemental, construct, ooze, plants, and beasts. That's how I would separate it, and each one of them seems more or less structured the same way. Like the first section gives a little bit of a history and an understanding of the monster. The second section gives an idea about their combat abilities, and the last section gives an idea of how they would actually act in combat. So again, just want to say, you can see it right there, right there. The monsters know what they're doing. Combat Tactics for Dungeon Masters by Keith Amon. I know I, probably shared more on here than I probably am allowed. But go and get a copy of this. It is a phenomenal book. And go and check out his blog as well. I shared it out. Plasmoid, he has a lot of stuff still on here. But yeah, definitely go and check this out. All kinds of stuff he has going on. I'm sure there's a PDF version out there. Let me see. I don't know. It does not say. Oh, I guess, yeah, here it is. Here it is on the right. We got Spine Owl, but it looks like that is going to be, oh, here we go. Google Play, Apple Play, or Apple Books. So yeah, you could get it on ebook through Google Play. And I know, yeah, so, and this is the other thing. This isn't the only one, too. As you can see, there's a second book. Yeah, there's Live to Tell the Tale, Combat Tactics for Player Characters. And then More Monsters Know What They're Doing, and How to Defend Your Lair. So there's 4 books in totals. I've only just gotten the one, but I plan on getting all the others. And that's the thing, they're not overly expensive either. So, yeah, I definitely plan on picking up the whole set at some point. So, yeah, go and check that out if you have a chance. The Monsters Know What They're Doing. It's an awesome resource. All right. Oh yeah, they updated the maps. They added hidden tokens. You can hide tokens. You can have different color borders, and now there's a ruler. they're getting there. They're adding in all the stuff that like every other VTT has had for years. I guess they'll one day get there. Alrighty then. So I'm not gonna I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer. There's really only like one other thing that I wanted to touch base on, which is more of a an option for anybody out there that wants to expand their digital D&D library. But Humble Bundle, I know I just talked about this yesterday on my my first 15 stream, but Humble Bundle has a book section. And if you go in there right now, there is this one. It's still going for another 2 weeks. Share the link out here. This is the 5th edition Mega Bundle, Gygax, Kobold, and Friends and More. Okay, this has all kinds of stuff. It has Tome of Beasts. I think it actually has Tome of Beasts 1, 2, and 3. Let me double check. Tome of Beasts. Tome of Beasts Lairs. Wait, where's that one at? Wait, where's it at? Okay, so maybe it's only the 3rd one. But anyway, so we got a bunch of stuff from Kobold Press. We have Tome of Beasts, we have Critical Roles, Tome of Heroes. We have some stuff from Gary Gygax, from his stuff. One of the cool things on here is that there's some Nerd Immersion stuff. If you don't know Nerd Immersion, they are some YouTubers that have had a blog going for a long time, that do a bunch of really cool D&D stuff. So we got like the Mage Forge, magic items for 5th edition, out of the box, encounters for 5th edition. And then down here, I forget what this is. Tome of Quests. Oh yeah, Pace Setter. So we got some quests, we got some endless encounters. On top of that, the one that really caught me right here, Prepared. So if you don't know, Kobold Press has these Prepared 1 and 2, a dozen one-shot adventures for 5th edition. This comes with the 2 map packs for these. So if you are wanting to get into running D&D, or you're just looking to again pad out your own digital library, having these prepared books is phenomenal in itself. But beyond just having the prepared books, having access to the actual maps, the pre-made maps, is crazy to me. Like, the fact that they included that in there is just beyond me. We got City of Cats, 12 Particular Towers. We got all kinds of stuff. There's Records of the Faithful, Player's Journal for Splinters of Faith. An Necropolis map. So if you're wanting to run the Necropolis, which sprang up a lot up here, I believe. Yep. Necropolis handouts, Necropolis GM screen, the VTT pack. We got all kinds of stuff for Splinters of Faith. Yeah, playing one-on-one if it's and then we got the Tales of the Valiant preview, which I know that we've talked about that before. If you want to grab the the Tales of the Valiant preview, you can actually get that on here as well. All kinds of really cool stuff. I just kind of wanted to point this out. You can get, there are 73 items in this. Okay, and the suggested pledge is $30. You can also do $25 to get the whole bundle. But I just wanted to kind of shout this out because this is a huge collection of different D&D resources and references, and even if you don't use everything, you know, I, for example, am not going to I'm probably not going to run any of the OSR stuff. I'm not going to run Necropolis. I'm not going to run Splinters of Faith. But the fact that this had Prepared 1 and 2 and the map packs, as well as a bunch of stuff from Nerd Immersion, who I've been following for years, this is one of those things where, like, when I saw this, $25 was, like, immediately, you know, something I was willing to jump into. I also want to look at this Book of Beginnings. I don't know what this is, but I'm very curious. Because from what I understand, it's like its own thing of like encounters and stuff. But I kind of saw that one at the end, and I'm curious to see more about that. Yeah, designed for a variety of character levels from 5th edition system. It offers you and your table a multitude of thrilling adventures used to kick off your 5th edition campaign. So there you go, early onset adventures. But yeah, go and check this out. It's really cool. There's the link in the chat. That's kind of where I'm going to leave it for tonight. This was going to be just like some video games, some D&D stuff. I'll probably be back Monday or Tuesday for the next episode of D&D&Chill next week. I kind of want to go through some stuff on Reddit's Unearthed Arcana, because I saw this earlier today, and it very much caught my attention. So this is a like a multi-class, a way of multi-classing, but not. So the way that this works is, instead of multi-classing, you take a feat that gives you a class feature. Okay, so for example, let's say that you're playing a fighter, but you want to multi-class into Barbarian to get the Rage feature, but you also don't want to like dip so heavy into it to start taking levels. Well, instead, you can take Barbarian Initiate. You have to be 4th level, you have to have a 13 in strength, and no levels in Barbarian. But when you do, you count as having 1 level for anything that requires you to have a level in Barbarian. You gain a proficiency, so you gain proficiency in athletics and a martial weapon, and you gain the rage bonus. And it's kind of just, you know, milled down. You know, you have advantage on your strength. You get to add, yeah, when you make a melee attack using strength, you gain a bonus equal to half your proficiency, and you have bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage you take is reduced by an amount equal to your proficiency bonus. So it's not giving you the full strength version of Rage, because as you know, as everyone knows, Rage gives you a scaling bonus of your rage damage, which starts out at 2, and you also have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. But this is just one of those things where it's like, I don't want to fully commit to going into a multi-class, but I want to have like an ability from it. And I just thought it was a cool thing. Like Paladin Initiate, if you're playing a fighter and you want to you know, maybe you're playing a cleric and you really start like going into a devotion of some kind of, you know, ideology, more akin to paladinic features, you can get this Divine Smite. You can also take it as a fighter, or ranger. So if you are somebody who's out there who is wanting to snag that favored foe feature, this is something where you could take the Ranger Initiate feat. You have to have both Dex and Wisdom be at least 13. You gain the Nature skill and a martial weapon, and when you hit a creature, you can mark them for a minute, and the first time on each of your turns, it deals an extra 1d4, which is it's a little bit less than normal, because normally it is 1d6, and you can use this a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. So it's just a cool way to like add a little bit more to it. You know, maybe you're playing a rogue who's a hunter, or maybe you're playing a fighter who is a hunter, or something like that, but you want to have that way of tracking an enemy, and you know, this is kind of the way that you're playing into that. I know I've considered multi-classing off and on the whole time, but seemed too much. So my thing is like, the only reason why I don't like multi-classing in a lot of cases is unless it makes sense to your character to multi-class, generally speaking, you are at a bigger disadvantage. Or wait, let me rephrase this. Mechanically, unless there is a specific build you're going for, you are disadvantaged multi-classing, because when you are playing, let's say that you want to play a fighter paladin, okay, then you are going to, and let's say you're level 7, let's say you're 3-level fighter, level 4 paladin, okay, whatever, for whatever reason, or even my own character in the past, I was a bard warlock, okay, at level 10, me being a 6th-level bard, 4th-level warlock does not mean that I can go toe-to-toe with a 10th level bard, or a 10th level warlock, or a 10th level wizard, or a 10th level fighter, because I am not a 10th level character. I am a 6th level character and a 4th level character with 1 turn. And that's the reality of multi-classing. Okay? The whole concept of multi-classing was to allow players to get some variety between the classes, but the problem is that you short yourself on the design of the initial class. That is generally why I don't like multi-classing, unless it's for like, unless there's a very specific design. For example, a Hexblade Paladin is a design that works well with that, or a sorcerer warlock that focuses on Eldritch Blast, but you get stuck into a design feature. Now, if you're playing a character who, say, is a ranger, and you want to start dipping more into the magic aspect, yeah, going druid is not the end of the world early on. But when you're level 12 and you're a level 8 ranger, level 4 druid, and the rest of your party is level 12, getting level 12 features, and you're only getting level 8 and level 4 features, you are lagging behind mechanically. Now, if it's all about roleplay, hey, that's fine. It's you know, it's Gucci and all. But it's rough when you are trying to keep up with the rest of your party. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of multi-classing, and that's why I try and steer most people away from it. But something like, you know, that multi-classing feats, that would be something that I would be interested in, like, hey, you know, here's a small taste of it. Now, granted, it is the core mechanic that they're looking at, so it's like wild shape, turn undead, rage, stuff like that, arcane recovery for wizard. So you're not getting like all the stuff that goes with it, but you're getting a little taste of their core thing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I know this was kind of like a weird stream, but I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the Keith Almond book, chat a little bit about that other that multi-classing feats, and play some Below the Stone. So but I'm gonna head out for the night, so I'll see you guys on Sunday for the next episode of Rime of the Frost Maiden. So yeah, there we go. We have that one in the books. All right, good night, everybody. Bye.